everybody! Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being with me today. For this content, I would like to share with you my accumulated designer small leather goods over the years. If you are new here, my name is Rosel, aka from the Abroad, and I am your Pinay expat here in the Netherlands. I upload videos about designer items and my passion about them, giving you tips, giving you ideas on what to buy, and which purchase I enjoyed and which not. So if you like those kind of content, feel free to follow my channel. And if there are anything that you would like me to improve on, just let me know in the comment section. If you also like something, just also feel free to highlight it in the comment section so we can interact. I have right now 11 items. I am thinking of buying 2 more, and that's enough. But never say never. I don't buy a lot of these items. As a matter of fact, I started collecting since 2014, so that is around 8 years ago, and I only have 11. They are quite pricey. For me, it is not something I will splurge a lot yearly. Alright, so let's start with all the Louis Vuitton items. So I have 3 out of 11. The first one is this black long wallet, which I have a comprehensive review in my channel. I will put it in the description. This is with Clemence leather, and it is all around full leather. It's worth every single penny and it wears so gracefully over the years. I have not seen any noticeable, unacceptable imperfection. And to tell you honestly, I use this a lot for 6 years now. The next one is this, also from Louis Vuitton, yes. The key card holder, monogram canvas, all throughout, no leather, with a snap button closure. It can contain 6 keys. And you also have the option to insert card here. So, since I bought this in 2017, so 5 years from now, 5 years old right now, I never stopped using it because I only have one key key holder. And the only wear and tear I can see is on this snap button, and the hardware is wearing off. Overall, I would say that this is worth every single cent. So you should buy it. And the last one is this mini pochette monogram canvas with Christmas print. I bought this last year. It can also be a small bag. You can use this to contain cards, lipsticks, tissues, coins, small items indeed. However, I must tell you frankly that I am not a fan of mini pochette. Hence, this is going to be my one and only in my collection. Simply because I find it overpriced. So, being not a full leather, I am totally not into buying more and collecting more of it. So, I don't recommend you to buy a lot of this. Maybe if you want one and want to experience, you can buy one, but not more. Now, let's go to the 4 items that I have from Chanel. The first one is my recent purchase. This was last year and I also unboxed this in my channel. You can find the link in in the description box. So this is a Chanel 19 card holder in lambskin beige color. And it has only one card slot in here, so you can pile up a lot of cards in here. And then this one is quite thin, so you can put also a card in here. This is quite small, and I intentionally bought this one to put on my mini bags. That's why I have it. To be very honest, I think this is not the best card holder, and I will come to which one is the best later on. In terms of price, you know Chanel price is quite overpriced. So this is also something that I don't like to recommend for you to buy. What I can notice on the lambskin leather of this wallet is that it somehow appears to be quite thick and appears to be scratch resistant, but I never have the courage to attempt to scratch them anyway. So far it's pristine condition. I use it, I think, from last year 4 times or so, because I have 11 in rotation, so it's not oftenly used. And then the next one is another card holder, and the difference between this and the previous one is that it has a Mona Lisa pocket on the back, which you can also use to put receipts and also card. It is with this aged gold hardware, and it is in burgundy color. I really love this color. It's like bloody dark red. Compared to the previous one, this has 2 big card slots. Again, you can pile up much more cards in here, and then a thin one. So this have a series of, I think, let me check, 2021. So most probably this one is produced in 2015, 2016. So this is like 6 to 7 years old. I bought this from a reseller in Thailand. Okay. This is the third one. I also have this compact TRIFOLD wallet. It only has 4 card slots. This is also a 21 series. And it has this zip pocket here, so you can put coins, and that's the reason I bought this one. So I have the diversity on what it can serve me for these wallets. And when you open, you can also put long bills in here. Right. The color of this wallet is like true red, and I'm sure it will not reflect properly on the screen. And the hardware is they call it gunmetal. Yeah, and show it closer, you can see that the caviar leather here is not that embossed. It is quite flat. So it looks like close to lambskin slash caviar, and I really like that contrast. This one is, the caviar is quite fine. This one, the caviar is quite thick and bigger. So I'm not sure if you can actually see it. When it comes to the size, this is quite comparable, you see. And this is, of course, the thinnest. So I have diversity in my SLG, and that is what I wanted to share with you. When you buy these small items, because they cost a lot of money, make sure to have diversity of purpose of what it can do for you. And the last one, on my SLG collection from Chanel is this long wallet. I think this is quite, oh, yeah, the same length as the Louis Vuitton. And this one I bought in Paris last year when we spent Christmas over there. And this one is Series 28, which is 2019 production. If I'm not mistaken, this is from pre-fall 2018, and it is like, or 2019, and it's like the Ancient Egypt collection. There is card slots in here. There's also a zippered compartments here, which also can contain cards and bills. Again, you can notice they are differentiated to what they can serve me. I keep on repeating myself. So amongst my Chanel, I think I would recommend you to buy this item, a TRIFOLD compact wallet, because it can do much more for you. Next, I only have one item from Dior, and it is this Lady Dior card holder in patent leather, and they call this cherry red, and I have it in silver hardware. I think I bought this item, let me check, in 2018 from the boutique. It is the accordion type, and it has 5 card slots, but you can put more cards, not only 1 per slot. Actually, I put maximum 3 per each. I must say, this is the best card holder among the ones that I have, simply because I can organize inside of it all the cards much better than my Chanel and Hermes card holders. I am really fancy of this accordion type. A little more organization appeals better to me. This is in patent leather. The only disadvantage is that when you touch it, you will leave a lot of fingerprints and mark in it, which you can of course easily wipe off. But I am sometimes troubled with it. It has been used much more often than the other key card holders, and I think it is wearing off quite nicely. So also return on investment is good on this one for my purpose. So I would highly recommend this kind of wallet to buy from Dior. And if you don't like a patent leather, I would say then go for the lambskin version. But I keep on hearing mixed reviews that it wears off much more easily and yeah, badly. So it's up to you. And then I do have only one wallet or SLG from Hermes, which I bought also last year, and this is this Calvi card holder. I will be very frank in telling you, I don't recommend to buy this this SLG. Just forget it. Then your question is why I did buy it. I am curious, and yes, I am feeding my curiosity at an expensive cost. This is the most beautiful color that I have in my collection. I really love this color. But when it comes to functions and use, I would say it's totally overpriced. So don't buy this. I also have 2 more designer items in my collection. So I have this Coach big wallet, big and long wallet, and this can hold passport, and that's the reason why I bought it. And you can put a lot of cards in it as well. This is very functional, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, I bought this in 2014. So this is actually the oldest among all of them, around 8 years old now. And I must say, the Coach hardware is not tarnishing. I'm so impressed. I also don't see any glazing issue. I am inspecting it right now, but there's nothing. This is full leathered. I bought this from the Coach Singapore boutique in the airport at I think a discounted price. It stayed in my collection because really it's very functional. And then lastly, I have this Alexander Wang wallet, which you can also put on your wrist and hold it like so, like a small clutch when you are shopping. This holder is detachable, so if you don't like it, then just remove. It has 2 exterior pockets you can easily use, and inside it's very roomy. It can also contain passport, cards, and everything you can imagine. You can also put lipstick in here and other small items. So this is actually duplicating the role of this, and this at a fraction of the cost. I think I bought this item in Thailand during one of their Club 21 sale, and if I am not mistaken, this is just around 100 euro or less. So this is really a steal. So I hope you enjoy my collection. I just wanted to wrap up. For long wallet, it is best to buy the Louis Vuitton Clemens leather wallet. I also recommend to buy the key holder, the monogram version that I have. For the card holder, I would recommend the Lady Dior accordion type card holder. For compact wallet, you can opt to buy the same like what I have from Chanel or from other brands. Of course, Chanel is Chanel, and this design and this quilt definitely is appealing. So splurge a bit, buy one from Chanel, and if I am going to recommend, this is highly recommended. Can do a lot of things for you because it's also TRIFOLD. To contain bigger items than your card, your coins, and let's say receipts, I would recommend to buy something similar as my Alexander Wang compared to the mini pochette from Louis Vuitton because of the price and because it can also contain everything you can put inside that expensive non-leather designer piece. So in this content, I hope that you learn that I am also not the splurging type just because I wanted a specific design. In every purchase that I will do, I will think of it literally over 2 days and searching a lot over YouTubes and outlining pros and cons. Guys, at the end of the day, it is your money and you have to make sure that every single cent that you paid for it, it will serve you well. I hope you gathered insight from this sharing. I'm not proud of what I have, but I really wanted my channel to be educational in the context of giving you guidance. So, I will not make it much longer. Until the next time, guys. Bye!